Today, I'm gonna try my hand at rice pudding. I have been trying to make rice pudding for years and I always epic fail, right?
All the time.
All the time. Never ever have I been, I don't know why, I destroy it every time. So today, I found this channel. I met this woman through the Me Too Network event a few months ago. And she does great videos, authentic Mexican food. She's absolutely amazing. She has two channels. One of them is called La Receta de la Abuelita, which means my grandmother's recipes. And the other channel is called How to Cook Mexican Food. Absolutely amazing channels. I'll link them below in the description so you can subscribe to them. She does everything from sewing to baking to pastries and beautiful dishes, entrees, appetizers, you name it. Even these fruit platters that are gorgeous. So check out her channel and subscribe to her. She's absolutely awesome. So today I'm gonna try making her rice pudding. So here we go. Let's get started with 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, and a cinnamon stick. And we're gonna stir this and let it come to a boil. Once it boils, make sure you lower the flame and just let it cook for about 10 or 15 minutes. After 10 minutes, you're gonna see that all the water is absorbed, see? Now you're gonna add 3 cups of milk, a half a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and now what I'm gonna do is, I'm always worried about the eggs cooking when I put them into something like this, so I'm gonna temper my eggs by adding a little bit of the mixture inside the egg and mixing it around. You temper the eggs, you warm the eggs up. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna raise the heat and let it come to a boil. Do not walk away from this because milk will rise up. And if you walk away to go do something, you're gonna come back to a disaster on your stove. So be a little patient and stick nearby so that you don't boil it over. Okay, once you see it get to this point, that's when you're gonna lower the flame. It's beautifully creamy after it boiled. So you have to let the milk boil up. You take it off that heat, you put it on a lower heat, and you stir it constantly for about 3 minutes. Okay, now the 3 minutes are finished. Look how beautifully creamy it is. We're gonna let this cool off for a few hours because we're not done yet. Now we're gonna add a whole level of creaminess to this rice pudding that's a cup of heavy cream, a teaspoon of vanilla, and a tablespoon of sugar. And we're gonna beat this heavy cream until it turns into whipped cream. And there you have it, that's whipped cream. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
You're gonna take your rice pudding, make sure you take out that cinnamon stick I forgot earlier. And you're gonna take your whipped cream and fold it in. Yeah, it is. And you're gonna fold it in, and this gives it a whole other level of creaminess. Now her recipe called for half a cup of whipped cream, but I like it very creamy, so I added a whole cup of whipped cream. And look how beautiful that looks. Just fold that in. And that's it, you're ready to serve. It's nice and chilled. This is it. This is the first time I've made a successful rice pudding. I swear to God, first time. And I wanna thank Jessica. Her name is La Receta de mi Abuelita. I'm gonna put links to her channel. Please subscribe to her. She has absolutely wonderful videos. So I'm gonna try it. And the whipped cream adds a whole other level of creaminess to this dish. Absolutely beautiful dessert. See how pretty I did that in the martini glass? Enjoy.